Hello everybody. Today's love tarot reading will be about their thoughts and feelings about you today. Uh, Welcome for the ones that are new in here in the channel. I'm Phoenix, and for the ones that are coming back, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the pile selection. Take a moment, feel which pile is calling you the most, which pile you are drawn to. It can be more than one. You might have messages in multiple piles, or you can just choose one pile for each different person. Whatever you feel like it's calling you. All right, so this will be group 1, group 2 and 3. So for group 1 we have this little Buddha, that the one that doesn't want to hear anything. For group number 2 we have the Buddha that doesn't want to say anything. And for group number 3 we have the Buddha that doesn't want to see anything. So take a moment, concentrate in your person and choose a pile, and I see you in a reading. Bye bye. Hello pile 1, this will be your reading. Remember, just take only what resonates with you. This is the energy that you choose for your purse. Let's start here with some cards in here. Number 1's person, thoughts and feelings today for them. Number 1. Your thoughts and feelings. Your thoughts and feelings. Okay. Can you see them? Those cards are so big. Number 1. It's interesting in here. I feel like this is, I don't know if it's a new connection or it's something new that's happening. If you are already in a relationship with this person, what to me the energy that's happening here, it's new, it's becoming new, it's become a transformation, something different what this person feels before. So today your person is having this feeling of the change. Something is changing between you two. Something is changing in their heart. So they are seeing more in peace with you. It's something that it's bringing happiness to their heart. It seems like they are realizing, maybe deep down, maybe it's not something that's conscious, but it is in their heart. It's something that's coming, this feeling. I feel like a graceful, like this elegance that says here, but it's something in grace coming from the bottom of their heart. I don't know the word in English, but something very sweet that's starting to blooming in their heart for you. And yeah, and with this one, to me it seems like they are seeing you as to have something more romantic with you, a connection, more like a romantic connection than something else. Yeah, so this person is feeling like you are maybe a gift, you know, something special that's coming to their lives, or it's very special to their heart. I feel in here with this card number 1 that you and your person might be having this start here. As I said, there is a start in here. So your person number 1 is looking, I think you are bringing them this feeling of this new feelings, new emotions, something that this person, they didn't think they have it, or they could be able to have something like this. I feel like in here your person thought their heart was like this stone, this concrete, something a little cold, and nothing would be able to get to them. But I think your person is feeling like now there is something special in here. They might, even with the star in here and this, and even this card, you have almost of the cards that might say something about a past life connection. If you don't believe that, or your person doesn't believe in that, it is an energy of something that was supposed to be, that the spirits are putting together there. It's showing to your person to clear their heart from whatever it was they have in the past, or if they were hurted or they never felt before. Something, to me, it's showing like there is clarity coming in this heart that was kind of in dark, and you are the one who is blooming between this darkness from their heart with hope. There is hope and beliefs, faith, more like faith. I feel like even with these 2 roses here, to me is like something rare that could never bloom in such a place. It's blooming now. It's like you are part of what was hidden in their heart, this emotion that was hidden in their heart. Your person number 1, they are so attracted to you. What I feel in here, it's like we say like a skin thing. It's something that you can get too close, or touch each other, that gives the butterflies, this, I don't know, this chemical reaction in all their body when they see you, when they feel you. They are it's a lot of attraction in here. I can feel in this and here with the birds as well. But this card here just tell me that your person have even dreams with you at night. I can sense that at night they have this passionate time thinking of you. Your person, that's interesting, because what I see here is like your person knows every detail of your body. I don't know if you had something with this person or not, but they, in their mind, they know every inch of you. And to me, it's like, it's so tasteful, it's so hot. I want to kiss every part of their body, of number 1's body. So there is a lot of attraction. I'm feeling even this warm, hot about it, this connection of this person. And usually I can separate this, but it's very, it's something, I don't know, very overwhelming to this person, I guess. Very hard to control. That's the what's coming. That's the word that I was looking for. Your person number 1 doesn't want to pay attention to whatever the other people are saying. They are thinking by themselves. They want to express what it's happening, but they're not capable yet to express this, because it's new, it's something different that's happening. There is this mixing of heart and attraction to you, for you. So I think your person wants to have a talk with you, that they want to have something more with you. And this is calls my attention, because this person doesn't know how to open the door for something to get to you and tell you that they want something more concrete. This person wants to start to think about it. As I said, this concrete idea, and I don't know, this feeling of finally find someone to share their life, to have dreams with this. With this card here and this over this, there is a lot of thoughts again about sexual attraction. So for you guys that want to thinking about a child, a baby, that's the energy that's going on right now. So it will be it's a phase that's very good for you to get pregnant. For the ones who doesn't want to, just be aware of it, because that's an energy of bring something new, to construct, to prepare your body for something, for a new life. So be careful with that, putting this apart. Your person still want to build something with you, maybe for one's start a family, start something to a next level. They want you to be with them more than occasional meetings, dates. Okay, this person wants more. All right, and they don't want to look for anybody else. This feeling of them is that it's time to settle with number one. I think number one is the one, is the person that I should share more my life. This, to me, number one, it came, this song, as I just turned the card and put in here. Number one, it came a song to me that I haven't heard in forever. So it is a Brazilian one, but I will put in the comments the translation for it, because it was very intense, and I had this card as well. So to me it was kind of, let me see, I'm writing down this so I can remember to put in there. But the song talks about that the love is written in the stars, and it's like the endless night, that something happened and bring someone else, something reborn, something. This is the energy of born something, a new something, and this is coming as this endless night, that show to your, I think you show to them something new. So I can't remember, but it's kind of, the song talks about how much pleasure and how good it was to be with this partner, with all the pleasure. It talks a lot the pleasure, but the love as well. And that was written even in the tarot. The tarot was saying that it was telling them that they should be together. Everything was putting together. Yeah. So let's see if we have more for you. Thoughts and feelings. Three of Cups. Yeah. So yeah, your person wants to celebrate with you. A tea party. Yeah. There is this happy energy that I'm feeling. It's like a light heart. With this, there is this, you bring some child that was inside of them, I guess. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so your person is coming to deliver you something, to bring to you something, something concrete. But remember, just one thing, is not something, it's happening. Okay, number one, don't be want to force anything, because this is a transformation that's coming to your person's heart. Okay, they will come. It's not now. Both of these energies are something that's you have to give time but this person is kind of preparing themselves, their heart, what to say to you, but they will bring something concrete to you, something certain, to assure you about maybe their feelings. They will prove to you something, give to you something, something your person is preparing, okay? Is getting out of this cold heart of them. But it's hard to melt this heart, number one. It won't be easy, so you have to be patient. But your person start to, I think even that's this physical connection, this chemistry. I think one of the reasons that this chemistry is so high, it is because of this person is falling hard for you. They don't know yet, they're having this feeling, that's why they are putting together. They are coming to you, they are coming to this star, they are coming to build this story with you, okay? They really want to build something. It's forming the idea. All right, let's see here. I want to try something here. Yeah. So your person wants to, again, it's just to ensure that they want to build something with you. I feel in here like they are coming to you, but there is some secrets that they have to go and unlock this. All right, there is something, but your person is trying to reach out this to build this bridge to get to you, to connect to you, to what I feel in here, it's to take you to their heart. I don't know why. I think to let you, to open their heart. Let's see here, for some of you that want some confirmations. We have Pisces, we have Leo, we have Aquarius, and we have Libra. All right, for group 1. And let's see some letters. So we have I, R, O, E, P, W, A, Y, N, okay, so let's see some messages here from your person to you. What this person would like to say, they don't reveal it, but it's there. Let's put in words their thoughts and feelings. I tend to take on more tasks than I can handle, so I can distract myself from my feelings until I fall into exhaustion or illness. So your person, maybe that's why I feel this hardness, this coldness in their heart. Every time that they feel something, they might go deep in the work. Another one. I want to talk more. Remember when I said this person wants to talk to you? I'm scared to reveal now I really feel about you. In blue. I'm sorry I caused so many fights between us. I don't understand why we are not getting along right now. And it's hard loving someone so much and being apart. And for some of you, you might be having something. Maybe that's why this person realized now that they miss you, how they are attracted to you, that they want to have something with you. I want to marry you. Maybe it's something that's later. I'm so busy all the time. I have a hard time express how I feel. Let's add this here. There was a little messy here, but here you go. Message for number 1. The eye contact we share leaves me shaking. I told you that attraction. I can't imagine myself with anyone else. That's a confirmation what I said here. Remember, number 1, that they are not looking for anybody else. I don't want to break your heart. They're concerned. I can feel this because this person, it starts to have this different feelings for you, and maybe in the past they broke people's heart. So there is a kind of this confusion in them, and maybe for some of you, this working all the time and the fights, they have very good feelings with you. Okay, so we have here, I want to start over. I know what I did wrong. So for the ones that are break, I need to talk to you. I don't know how. That's a confirmation that I told you. Oh, there is something here. I keep looking at your photos. I want to start over, and I need to talk to you. Remember here. I know it was my fault. maybe because they are working a lot. I want a more serious relationship with you. Again, I don't understand why we are not getting along right now. So this person is really thinking about this, because it's a repeated message. And then this bunch of things in here. Number one, that's really your person have some questions. Why? Because it seems like to them this chemistry between you two, and start to see so clear that you are meant to be with each other. And let's see a message for you. One message for number one, a message from number one. You will both move towards each other, one step at a time, then faster and faster. A hug will let the pain and fear subside. As I said, you have to be patient. It will happen, okay? If you had some fight here, you are not talking right now, it will be reconciliation here. Just be patient, all right? This is all I have for you today. Number one, if you like, you resonate with this, please give me a like, leave the comment which pile it resonates with you. Subscribe if you haven't yet. It helps me take this message to other people that need this, to hear this, okay? Thank you so much, and good luck with your person. Bye-bye. Welcome, number two. This will be your reading. Remember just to take only what resonates with you. If you connect with this energy of your person. So it's still shark. And let's see here. Number two, this person. Thoughts and feelings today for number two's person. Thoughts and feelings. The star. Wow, we already open with the star. Number two, very good. Oh, good. Thoughts and feelings for number two person. Bear. And thoughts and feelings. Moon. Oh no, the guy. That's him. That's your person there. Even if it's a girl, it's your person there, all right? And we have the tree. Number two, this is interesting here because it's similar to number one. So if you are kind of in this indecision for number one or number two pile, it might have a message for you in there. I can't tell number one now that, but well, you might have messages in there for you. To me, number two, it seems like your person It's someone, this shark, it's someone that's very sharp, has a sharp mind, okay? It is someone that goes, to me it comes like this energy of the emperor or the king of spades. And it's someone, what I feel in here, that's someone that's usually is very rational, but for you, number two, they have some instincts, different instincts. There is a here, even with this, I should be jumping to this, but with this, it's kind of, to me, is the same energies, like the emperor. It's someone that goes to conquer what they think it is proper for them. So they want to have you. So there are two things in here in their energy today, is the instincts of them. It's like the physical instincts, but there are a lot of which means attraction to you, a lot of attraction to you, but it's not just that. I heard I heard something. It was, I want to bite you. What is bite by bite? Like a lot of bites in your body. But anyway, let's go for the. So they are always rational. They want everything to. They study everything, every movement that they do, what they put in a balance, if it's worth this or that. But at the same time, there is something new. Their instincts are not just going for the material life, for the rational side. Their instincts are going more for their feelings, are going more for their I don't know, the connection. That's what I'm seeing. There is for the ones that are engineer, maybe understand what I'm saying, but you have to think about all those numbers, everything that fits in the equation. But now this person is realized there are the x and y's in these equations that they don't know what it is, so they have to work around this. I don't know if that makes sense for you, but there are some things that are not clear for them, but their instincts are telling them to go forward, to look for what it is. What is this? What's this new thing that I want to go more this feeling side, instinct, more the instinct than it is the rational side. So yeah, there is a lot of things. So I feel like this person of you, it's going around and around your social media, their thoughts, trying to remember things that they have it with you. But yeah, so this person is going around and around to see if they bite you, if they can conquer you. Number two, with this card over here, to me, and this is a card that was there as well in the number one, and this too. Number two, to me, is there is this new feeling, the desire of I'm sorry, I have this thing in my throat. It might be this sign to me. It is always something that your person wants to talk to you, but can't find the words. All right, so there is something that your person is trying to say, but somehow it doesn't come to their mouth to say it to you. But continuing here, to me, your person is feeling now there is a potential. I don't know, something that was hidden before, now it's start to show to them, to be clear to them. I see like your person has been inspired by you. I don't know, it's something that I feel in here that your person is very sincere. They don't like to hide things. And it might be someone that's very charismatic. And I don't know what this is related to this, but I think with the emperor is someone that's charismatic. It does the bear is someone that's charismatic. But I feel like your person is start to get the courage to say something to you. I don't know what, it's something that might be hidden, but your person wants to have a relationship where things are very clear between you two. I feel with the Sith here that there is something hidden, but this person wants to cut this secret or whatever it was hidden here. They want to cut this and tell you the truth. They don't want to have any relationship with you where there is this shadow. Okay, for some of you, maybe just very few of you, it was someone, maybe someone that was in their lives, or still is someone that's keeping coming in their lives. But they really, what I feel in here is this, they cut this person off their life. But they want to be true, to tell you the truth about this person, so there is no misunderstanding in the future. Because so this person really start to feel a lot for you. It's falling a lot for you. It feels like there is this romantic feeling coming from this. I mean, your person number two, it seems that has outside, they are so hard to get it, even if it's someone that's captivating. It's not someone that people come and approach, and they are always cautious about this person because they think they are this shark, this someone that will be very hard on them, even with words. Someone that will, even though it's very, some of you, I can see the person being someone that smiles a lot, very friendly, but you don't take anything that they don't like it to home. You know, they will answer for any joke, a stupid joke or something. They don't take this home. But your person they have a very soft heart, which they protect a lot. But it seems like you are start to see this because it's growing bigger and bigger, these feelings for you. So this person of you, it might seems like it's cold, but they are for you. Number two, you have this soft, a special spot in their heart. It's something that for you they are different. I think you know that they act differently from others. So they have a soft side, special for you. So yeah, my neighbors, they have their grandchildren, so I hope you are not listening to this. Yeah, to me, number two, your person here shows up as very dreamy. They're dreaming about having something with you. I think it's most of it's like this bear is someone that is very a family person, and to me it seems that they are jealous as well about someone or whoever is around you, but they are trying to get this out of their mind and pay attention more to what's real, because they keep dreaming of you. They dream about you. So they have these daydreams about building a life with you. It's like, to me, it's like they don't even realize that it's like in a minute they are thinking about you, and then they woke up and realize, oh, okay, it's just a dream. I'm fantasize with this family and house. And I think most of the time this person is dreaming. It's kind of a daydream, it's a wishing or something about living with you, so you can live together. I don't know what it is, but I feel like your person is thinking a lot about living together. But still, it seems to them like a dream, not something solid, because this person of yours, it's still not trusting their instincts with you. They are trying to improve this, because it's a new feeling. It's different from everything else. Let me see. If we have more here. There is a long thoughts in here. And a lot of the things in here, number two, that's in their mind, it's about telling you this truth, to start something with you, with nothing hidden. All right? There is a lot of thoughts about this, whatever it was hidden here. Maybe a wound or something for others. But, and here with the star, maybe they are feeling like you are the one who can heal them from whatever it was, the wound here. Or it's happening again. I can't talk. I'm sorry, number two. Yeah, there is something that's very hard for them to talk about. Thoughts and feelings. Thoughts and feelings of number 2's person. Page of Pentacles, and it was the same card that was in number 1. They want to deliver you something. They want to prove to you something. That is something that they want to show, to express their true love for you, their true feelings for you. And they are trying to figure out how to prove that to you. But remember, this is something that's this bear here, it's something that's a slow energy, and this is someone that's slow energy as well. So it's not going to happen so soon. This person of you is really thinking a lot about it. And the devil, the attraction, which we have some kind, we have the snake there in the number 1, but for you here it's the devil. So you two might be very connected spiritually. So this person of you that is always thinking about you, as I said, that this is new for them. All these thoughts, they're going for their instincts. As I said, there is this attraction a lot for you, but there is a lot of feelings as well. But you are in this connection of, as I said, in this, remember when I said at the beginning, this person really feels like they want to give little bites in your all your body. So the devil is the attraction. It's a constant thinking one and another. So it might come from both of you. I think your person with this card over here, what I felt in here was that they're thinking a lot. There is a lot of thoughts, even doubts about a few things, but they are so concentrated. They are so focused in new number 2 that it's really taking a lot of their time, which they are not used to spend this much time thinking somebody. And he thinks in build something, build more in this relationship, have more in this relationship. They're going to start, I think they will be the ones who are bring the clarity and tell you what are their plans. So they will come with plans for you. Let's see here. Which one I got it? Okay, so this is, I'll get it for you. Yes. With this energy here, to me, there are 2 messages in here with this, which, as I said before, it is a slow, and this is a slow, very slow energy. But to me, with this, shows me that your person has the intention of coming faster. It's just they are going over some obstacles, okay, to be with you, okay, to start these steps together, all right? And yeah, well, I don't know, it came some baby here, but the other one has the baby as well. But anyway, it's something, the more important part is that your person wants to come faster. They don't want to take that much time, as I said to you. But they want to be together, start this going over all the troubles that it might have, the obstacles that you have to be together, but they want to start this new journey with you, maybe a lot with this idea of living together. All right. Let's see, we have here the zodiac signs for you. We have Cancer, we have Gemini, and we have Scorpion. Oops, sorry. And we have Sagittarius. Those are just confirmation for the ones who like them. Let's put some letters, maybe for their name, last name, nickname, maybe yours. Maybe you can put together words that they said it. That's just confirmations, okay? So we have F, we have N, E, Z, Q, D, L, N again, R, and D. I feel so much unconditional love for you, the kind where I want you to be happy, even if I'm not there with you. Yeah, that might be this energy of the family energy, where the person, it's more about the partner's happiness than their own, which is very new for them. Okay, that's why they're having these thoughts, thinking about someone else that's not them. So that's a huge, big love that's coming from their heart, starting this in their life. I still have this thing, like I have to say something, but I can't come. I know, I'm so confused. I want to kiss you. Come on, I wanna marry you. But okay. I strongly remember our last conversation. Okay, number 2, maybe your person already thought about telling you something. I'm over the moon every time I think of you. Remember when I said that? It's a lot. How they're feeling about you. That's a lot. And this is the one. I don't know how to approach you. Yep. Let us make up, baby. I want to massage you. Okay, it should be message you, but it seems like you got it. It might be this as well. That should go with the devil's energy here. I've been crying over you. I can't stop thinking about you. You will become a part of my daydreams. The daydreams. Thank you, spirits. Did you put a spell on me? And I'm scared to lose what we have. Yeah. Maybe that's why they're scared to talk to you. I want you so bad. That's the devil's energy here. And let's have here a message for you. Oh, I don't. So let's see if we can find out what's, maybe it's coming from here, what it is that this person is hiding. Message from number 2 person, please. I don't know how, but I want to tell you how I feel. Too many. This person, what I feel in here, that's blocking me to open this, I think, because I said maybe it comes a message for what this. Yeah, number 2, they're blocking. I want your attention. Are you still mine? I need your love. I feel a deep connection with you. My desire for you makes me think of you every night. This and the devils. I'm so curious about this. Let's try again. What is in there? What's he? No. Go. 2. No. It's not. So let's see a message for you. Don't stop now. It isn't over yet. He's on his way to you. You don't have to do anything. It won't take long. Yeah, as I said, it's coming. And he's trying to get his way to you. He's trying to be faster. Get over whatever it is. These obstacles that he feels in here is the secret. All right. But they want to walk with you. So number 2, if that resonates with you, please leave in the comment. Tell me which pile or something, just so I know that I could help you. And subscribe or share. Give me your thumbs up, like, so then I could spread this message to to others who need to hear this as well as you did. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you share your energy with me, and good luck. Okay. Welcome number 3 for the ones who connect with this Buddha over here and feel this energy for your person. Let's see this fearless frog. Feelings and thought for number 3's person. Thoughts and feelings for number 3's person. That's this way. The king. Thoughts and feelings. Wow. All 3. Okay. Two more for thoughts and feelings for number 3. Okay, we have 2 cards in here. Can you see? Number 3. To me, with this, it seems like you're a person. I feel like you might have been in separation, or at least not having this connection, talking a lot in this connection, but I feel more like you were in separation. There is some kind of separation, maybe some of you there's no contact at all, but what I feel in here, the important part is, I feel with this card, the fearless frog, is that your person decided to clean and clear everything that was what happened in the past. They want to, with this, the coffin in here, this card represents the coffin, means like this person just closed one one part of their life, and it's open for something else. It's just closed one door to open another one with you. Whatever was the questions, the doubts in here, your person really took some time for them to realize that. It seems like with this isolation or break, whatever it was, the separation between you made them think a lot. I think they realized that whatever was happening, the solution was in their hands. They were the ones who mess up with something or said something or not doing anything. Whatever it was between you two, this person with this separation of you it seems like they start to clear, make it clear, come some light. It was good for them to really think about it, about this relationship. Okay. So to me is this, they found an answer. They realized something, and they realized that it's in their hands. The solution to be together, the solution of this relationship, it's up to them. It seems like they realize that you've done everything, but they kept doing the wrong things. You did the right, they did the wrong. So to me, this person wants to give this big jump, to change things, to bring back what you have before or in the beginning. But whatever it happened, this person realized that they opened their eyes, and now they want to change. They want a new start, to rebuild this connection again. I think your person is really give some thoughts on how to rebuild the structure again. I think whatever it happens between you two, the base of this relationship, that your person thinks that the basic of the base part of this relationship, it's there. So the structure is there. You know what I mean? They just have to rebuild, and that's up to them to do this. Maybe to come to you. With this card over here, I think your person will come. They might come in very ashamed. In a way, this seems very ashamed. So they are thinking a lot in how to approach to you, to show that you can trust them again, that they will be loyal to you, they will be part of your life. They want to end this pride of them. I feel like they want to show to you their other side, that they can be your friend, they can be your partner, and this jealous of them they had to put aside. It was, to me, was kind of a nonsense, even though they felt very strong that they know that they have to put this aside and really think in something more solid in this relationship, to rebuild this relationship and trust. Yeah, so there is this idea of them, of maybe in this union, and go deep in their feelings for you. Try to see the bright side in other things, be more optimist in about you, about this relationship, and try to be more prosper. This, remember, like looking for the happiness in the end of the rainbow. It's kind of this, that your person didn't realize that was there. Something, the happiness with you, the happiness was there with you. But they were so deep down in their ego, in their problems, with this what taking you for granted and be concerned about other things. But this person wants to remove all this. Your person is very attracted to you with these two cards over here. That's why they might have this jealousy. But they will insist in this relationship in grow something better in this relationship. They will insist. They will fight for this. They want to protect you. Maybe from themselves. That's strange. That's what I heard. But they are punished themselves for what they have done to you to make you sad, to shake this relationship of you. I see that all the confusion, they want to get rid of it. They will insist in this and tell you to come back to the way it was in the beginning, or at least if you don't have or had anything with them yet, they want to start this like the right way, not the way it was going, flowing. They want to flow in a easy way, better way, romantic way. And they think a lot about you, especially during at the night. One of the things is, I don't know if you were friends before. There is something here. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's something about being jealous, being friends before, not being the same. There is something hidden here and I don't know what it is. Let's see if the tarot can show me more. But there is something in here. They're trying to protect. About this, let's see here. Thoughts and feelings for number 3 today. What's going on there? We have justice. Yes, the person wants to be fair, wants justice, wants to balance, wants the truth between you two, wants to have this conversation, which can be very hard for them, but they see you as someone that they can have a life, someone that's holding the key for their heart, someone that knows what they want. I think they want to be fair with everything, that how nurturing you were, how you take care of them, how friendly you are and they were not. So there is this feeling here to me a lot about being fair to whatever they did. There is something here. I think there was a conflict between them and you. They realized that this conflict, you are so, I think I don't know if they really know that you are right. But at this point, you know, when the person says, do you want to be happy or right? I think that's what in your person's mind. They realize that they want to be happy with you instead of being right. So there was an argument in here or something that didn't make you happy. I think this was the person where they could think about being in a more deep relationship, have something more, I guess more. They could have more in their lives with you because you know everything about them, how to treat them, how to care about them. They feel so attracted to you with this and this card over here. But most of it, it's like they want to, I don't know, to build a family, or to show you to their family. It's something that this person wants to go further with you because they think you are the perfect person to be with them. There is more, and it's hidden from me. Something that I don't know what it was. Maybe it's too specific for each person. But anyway, let's see here. Let's start with some confirmations. So we have, for the ones who like the confirmations, let me put in this here. This, the fact that the cards are here, it's bothering me. I think the message to me is like your person wants to put things in the right way, put together, to fix the things. They want to start over. So let's see here what we have. We have, this is Capricorn. This is Virgo, Taurus, and Aries. Let's see some letters, maybe from their name, your name, nickname, last name. Could be some letters that if you can put together, maybe words that your person said. You are, you again, E, maybe that's new to me. Well, maybe there's a space between you. A, O, F, I, and B. Let's see here. I don't know, I see an empty room. Dark room. Dark side. No. A room. You bring out the best in me, making me feel like a leader, deciding what I want and taking action with passion and determination. Yeah, I think with this Queen of Pentacles is the energy that's bringing that. They bring the best in people. They are so capable of highlight the good in people, the best futures in someone. I'm getting my together. I need a hug from you so badly. They want a bear hug. And this is because your person, I think there is nobody as good as maybe the Empress, but among the queens, the Queen of Pentacles is the one who offers the best hug. I mean, to comfort. It's a comfort hug. Can make anybody feels like a king. Even if your person is a man, this is the energy, okay? If you are a man, it's a queen's energy. It's the energy, okay? I'm scared to fully allow my emotions for you to flow out. You've turned my world upside down, breaking all my rules, crazy in love with you. And I'm really wonder if you still think about me the way I still think about you. Did you put a spell on me? It looks like a witch, right? I always come running back to you. This is there is a song. I don't know if the lyrics, but it remind me when I watched what's that superhero with my kid. He was singing to the girl. I'll see if I remember. I have to take a note here. I'll put in the comments if it's relevant to your reading. I'm sorry I caused so many fights between us. Yeah, your person came with a little bit of the energy of the bear in here, which is someone that's stubborn, who pick a fight and goes and it's always right. You mean a lot to me. What does the future hold for us? My biggest regret is that I didn't fight for this love. And you help me improve myself. That's the Queen of Pentacles. It's always for the best of people. Let's see here. We have here. I'm going through a lot in my life. I wish things were different. I feel a lot about you. Time to catch up. I just need time to catch up. It's there still a chance. I see what I did wrong. What's happening? We are not getting along anymore. Yeah, maybe they fight. What do you see in me? I have to stay in control of the situation. That's the energy of the bear. Always be in control, always being right. I'm come to you quickly. It's too difficult for me to come forward. I forgot to open for you guys this. Let's see here. I draw for the other two piles. So yeah, your person is looking for a north here. They're a little lost. I think they really want to open themselves to you, make a story with you. But most of it, they don't know how to come back to you to tell the things that they want to. To me, it feels like your person, number 3,